You know how they say if you don't like your leaders, you should write angry letters to them? Well, some people take it a little too far.
The FBI is investigating several suspicious letters sent to President Trump and others that may have contained the toxic compound ricin. Officials say the letter that was addressed to the president never entered the White House. Similar letters mailed to the Pentagon were addressed to Defense Secretary Jim Mattis and the Navy's top officer, Admiral John Richardson. A fourth letter was sent to the Houston campaign office of Senator Ted Cruz, but tests there for anything hazardous turned up negative.
Okay, first of all, thank God no one was hurt. And second, if your plan to harm Donald Trump depends on him reading something, maybe you haven't thought this through. I got a letter, now my head hurts and I'm dizzy. Is this ricin? No, sir, that's words. Also not smart sending a poison letter to Ted Cruz. They were suspicious right away. No one writes letters to Ted Cruz. If anything, the poison letter is lucky it never got to Ted Cruz, because right now Poison would be in the hospital. Like, what happened to you, Poison? I was exposed to Ted Cruz. In other news, if you've been looking for a reason to restock your fallout shelter, this might be it.
The EPA is proposing to weaken radiation regulations, suggesting a little bit of radiation is actually good for you, like sunlight. Current guidance says any exposure to radiation is a cancer risk. Critics warn the proposal could increase harmful exposure for people who work near radiation or live next to Superfund sites.
Now, before you start complaining about how it's not safe for the EPA to encourage higher radiation levels, ask yourself one question. Do you want more X-Men movies or not? I rest my case. Moving on, Russia. They've targeted Democrats, Republicans, and now they're going after one of America's biggest populations, nerds.
The Hollywood Reporter reports a new study claims negative buzz about Star Wars: The Last Jedi is being amplified by Russian trolls. An academic paper finds that half of the criticism aimed at the director of the 2017 installment was politically motivated or not even human. The author, Morton Bay, claims he found evidence of deliberate, organized political influence measures disguised as fan arguments. He said a number of users appeared to be Russian trolls.
Okay, I'm sorry, Russian hacking has just gotten ridiculous now. No, because I get them going after elections, but Rotten Tomatoes, really? Like, what's next? They'll be hacking your Airbnb reviews? Just like, Susan's bedding was too uncomfortable. Yeah, vote Trump. Who is this guy?